Hello again, Chris Oughton, Director, Kwinana Industries Council, and I'm going to talk about our Education Development Program. This is a program, set of projects. We've got a partnership with 19 high schools now in our region, and we run projects several a year that we put something like 300 high school kids a year through. These projects are very well regarded now, and I'm just going to run through and give you a bit of an idea of what they're about. We have two types. The first one is for the Year 10 kids. They attend 7 days over the course of 4 weeks outside of the school environment, and we take them onto industrial sites and put them on top of towers and stretch their imagination a little bit. We give them interviews with people from industry to help prepare them. We show them how to write CVs. We talk about bullying, how to handle that, or presence on social media, all sorts of stuff. And that gives them great insight into what goes on in industry for the purpose of talking to them about what a career aspiration and in industry might look like for them. So we've got iMen, iWomen, iScience for boys and girls, and iDiversity, that's for kids with learning disabilities. We run 2 iWomen courses a year. The reason for that is because we want to get more young ladies looking at careers in industry. So we've doubled the intake, and each one of these courses has about 34 participants. We do a graduation for them at the end of the year, invite the parents and brothers and sisters and so forth along. A lot of industry people come along, school principals and vocational education coordinators, the work. Sometimes we could have a couple of hundred people at the graduations. Anyway, the kids get up on the stage and talk about what they've learned. We give them a certificate and everybody's happy. We give them some party pies at the end, which I'm usually first into. So that's the Year 10s. Now what we do with the Year 11s and 12s together, we run some pre-apprenticeship courses with our partner in the TAFE system. Now we run heavy diesel plant mechanic, and each of these has 14 boys and girls as the course number of people. You know, it's a contingent is the word I'm looking for. And so we have heavy diesel plant mechanic, and we have certificate 2 engineering courses. So one of the courses is for boys and girls from amongst all of the participating high schools, and one of them is just for girls. And again, we've got this girls only course to help increase the number of young ladies looking at careers in industry. And with this course, our first crew graduates, or they've just finished their TAFE, and the first crew graduates in December, where we're going to have a special event for them because this is the inaugural graduation. All of those girls have already got their apprenticeships and they've only just finished TAFE. Pretty much all of them, boys and girls, when they leave our courses, go straight into apprenticeships because the courses are really well regarded by industry. Now, with all of these courses, we look for sponsors and partners. So a partner is a major organisation. It can be a member of KIC or not, and the partner has the logo, has their company logo on the uniform. We create special uniforms for the kids that do our courses. So they've got their logo on there. They get photographed with the kids. They get to talk to them during the passage of the course, and they are the high level. So we might have Coogee, Nickel West, we might have Coburn Cement, they're our full members, Tianchi Lithium, and we have associate members who fall into that category, like Sims Metal, Min Resources, Construction International. So we've got a number of companies that come in and purchase some logo space and so forth. We give them a lot of benefit in doing that. And so we're probably at our limit with these courses, putting something like 300 boys and girls through these courses each year. The courses are fully 100% funded by the KIC members, and that is set to continue on. It's a major part of our budget now, actually, and we're at capacity with the number of courses we can run because we're just a very small organisation. But I can tell you that the parents of the kids that attend these courses tell us that that son or daughter have had a step change in their maturity, because they put it down to, we're taking them out of the school environment and giving them a taste of the rules of the working world. And we do apply the rules of the working world to them. It's quite funny. We take their mobile phones off them when they're doing their eye projects. And you'd think you were lopping their leg off or something. We put them in a box which is locked, and then they get them back at the end of the day. So that's always a bit traumatic for some. But anyway, the courses are great. The iProjects have a SCASA accreditation. It's a C grade equivalent course in their way, so it's important that the accreditations are there. And the courses have won state and national skills training awards and international awards on 2 occasions as well. So we're very proud of them. Love them to bits, never get sick of the graduations, and anybody can come along to those as well. Just keep an eye on our website, you'll see when they are. We've got a program on there. Thank you for listening.